Hey, so tomorrow I'm double posting a video because essentially I wanted you guys to see this video, and then I also wanted to put it on my baking channel. Also, it will be actually on both channels. But yeah, it's a really fun video. I decided to post an extra video for the channel today because it seemed like fun. So yeah, I like filming because it's like a getaway. Like whenever I just have life or just get bored or something, I can come film and it entertains me. It keeps me going a little bit. It makes me happy. Although I'm still getting used to the idea of seeing myself like actually on like a video, because I always imagined if I did have a channel when I was little, but I wouldn't like see myself filming. But now that I film on a tablet, and it's what works out best to get those nice angles, and for you guys just to actually watch video, not like just a chair or like so I can exactly see if you guys are seeing me. And make sure that you. So tomorrow, I am going to be making my own dog ice cream recipe because basically from what I learned, I've been watching a ton of YouTube videos on it. And by a ton, I mean like 2 or 3. And pretty much, so here's the thing. There's not really there is certain recipes that you can follow off of if you want, like some ideas, but for the most part, I found that it's kind of whatever you like for your dog and what your dog likes. So yeah. So for that, I pretty much. So I'm gonna check tomorrow. Kind of a key ingredient that I hear is yogurt, but I may not have yogurt. So in that case, I'm gonna be substituting a little bit because I'm gonna be basically substituting it in it and making like legit ice cream because I actually know how to make like legit ice cream, and which is basically you take a big bag and you put like ice, a bunch of ice and some salt, and then inside that bag you also put a smaller bag with your actual ingredients such as like milk and certain things. I'm gonna look up just to find a more exact recipe, and then you seal it really well. I might be using a quick check for some extra sealage. And then you basically just shake it a bunch, or I'm gonna try something, a different half. I'm mixing because I don't feel shaking a bunch. I would rather be mixing a bunch. And so for that, I'm basically just gonna make like kind of legit ice cream, but it's gonna be the stuff to kind of make like a safe for dogs legit ice cream. And then, but also throw in some other fun add-ins of my choice to make. One thing that I'm pretty sure that we have is bananas and stuff, and I'm gonna make some dog ice cream, and I'm really excited. So right now, I'm kind of planning out like an idea, and I'm really excited for this because like my dog loves ice cream, or he legitimately does. We don't give him ice cream. We give him vanilla ice cream sometimes. Sam, bring me your cow and I'll throw it. Bring me your cow and I'll throw it, baby. So yeah, I'm thinking one item I know that we have is peanut butter. So I'll probably just a little bit of peanut butter. Because my dog loves peanut butter. And honestly, I mean, I'd rather be smelling peanut butter breath throughout the day versus smelling some horrible breath, which what he usually has. Because he eats a lot in the day. And then, like, it all, like, mixes together. That's horrible. Oh, I didn't mean to offend you, baby. Mm-hmm. Come here. Mm. Come here. Mm. 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 Oh, Sam. Oh, Sam. Mm. Mm. You got two toys. Mm. Yeah. But yeah, definitely some peanut butter and banana. I'm gonna try to keep it at a smaller amount of ingredients. Because, and I'm gonna try to keep it with no more than 4 like ingredients to give it like a flavor, but definitely like if we had these all 4 of these ingredients, then I thought of my 4 ingredients, decide like a little bit of sugar and some yogurt. I'm not sure if I have yogurt, then I'll just like make an actual ice cream. So it's bananas, peanut butter, maybe some strawberries, and then a little bit of jam. Better yet, I don't think the jam will mix in. Maybe. Yeah. And then like on top, once it froze, I'll do like a little just toothpaste. And we'll do actually no toothpaste, but we'll also throw some sprinkles. Because, why not give him some nice ice cream? Here's the thing, I gotta come up with like little cups or something. But I don't know what to use for cups. But we do have little cups, but I'm not sure if Mom would want us to use that. And because they're like from Japan, and me and my dad didn't know that, and we used one today, we made our crayon can that smelled really, really good. It smelled like vanilla. It definitely did burn a little bit, than what we wanted. But overall, it was a nice day. Don't make me put you in the bathroom, Sam. But yeah. Because who doesn't want to spoil their dog? I love spoiling my dog. It's a big habit of mine to the point it's gotten bad. Yeah, I'm planning to do that tomorrow. Because that's, I mean, right now, I want to also talk about something else, more in detail of what I mean by getting rid of the old. I mean, I'm making changes, and I'm changing myself in different ways that I'm not too sure what I'm doing. But I know, like, when I cut my hair, it was kind of like, oh, it's something fun to do. You need to change it up once in a while. But also it was a symbol of the start of the new me. The new me is, I feel like everyone like went into 2020 thinking, oh, like thinking it can be a whole new year, it can be a whole new greatness, and it kind of just sucked. For me, honestly, I do have to say, I do think it's kind of a great year for me. It worked out this year in ways that it doesn't usually work. Only because I feel like I'm just really happy. Like I say, no, not really. I wouldn't say happy. I would just say I feel like I made a massive accomplishment on YouTube. Basically now having all my videos where you can watch every single video that I ever made. That to me is crazy. And I feel like I'm growing up into the, so cutting my hair was to switch up the look a little, which I won't be doing for a very, 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 very long time. We're going to keep that going for the rest of infinity. And if you're wondering why there is a hairspray on the TV, my dog Sam kept trying to get it earlier, and so I just stuck it up there so he couldn't. It's a pink one, as you can tell. But personally, I feel like now, the me that I knew is the me that in some parts will be moving on with the new me. Some parts are going to be changing for the better. So I want to talk more in detail of what will be moving on to the new me and what will be staying with the old me. So some of the things moving on to the new me is my love for JoJo and my love for certain YouTubers. I will never stop loving these YouTubers I watch, or most likely never. Like, if they do something crazy, and like crazy in a bad way, like it's like okay to do a crazy challenge, but if it's like in a bad way, then maybe. No. Then we got my love for unicorns and rainbows. We'll be moving on with the new me. So pretty much everything that I love will be moving on to the new me, including my crush, and all of my friends will still be my friends. But to a point, Like, basically, I'm now gonna set certain sort of like reasonable rules that I'm not gonna tell anyone. They're just kind of little, well, I'm gonna be telling, but if you don't match up to these rules, which I'm about to tell you what they are, then I have no interest in speaking to you. These are things that the reason I'm doing this is because the old me is the type that gives into anyone or anything, like at the point to where you could literally go out and hurt someone, and the old me, and then like just come over and be like, I'm sorry, and then I would forgive you kind of to a point, unless it's someone that I absolutely love, which I'm not getting into detail about anything. Something like that almost happened. Not saying who did it, not saying why they did, because honestly I don't know why they did it. Kind of, I think they were jealous. But I'm not getting into detail of who, what, when, why, anything. I just think they were jealous, to be honest. So, wait, that never happened, huh? So, and you could come over and be like, oh, I'm sorry, and I would just kind of be like, we're friends, just because I know you most of my life. That's not happening anymore. That's not happening anymore. It's gonna take you a lot to prove. Okay, if they did something, maybe I would give them a certain amount of time. I'm like, if they were actually fighting to prove to me that they didn't mean to or something, and like then over time I might like accept them again and then make them work a little bit less hard, but still a little bit hard to like fully prove to me, and that I would be like fine with them 100%. But I would still remember like what they did, obviously. Okay. I have some high standards now, but it's for the best. So I want to give you the rules. So the first rule is that you have to be someone that's nice. I mean, you gotta be nice, like, cause why would I be wanting to be friends with someone that's not nice? Second thing, you can't be a bully or a hater. That goes against a lot that I stand for, and so yeah, you can't be a bully or a hater. Third rule is you can't try to hurt me or someone that I love. you can't try to hurt me or someone that I love, because that's wrong, or people that I love, and that's not nice. Then the next sorry, I was just being weird. Then the final rule is that you gotta be someone willing to support my dreams, no matter where they take me. If they take me to Broadway, you got to be supporting that. If they take me to performing, you gotta support that. If it takes me to going out and competing in dance, you gotta support that. No matter what it is. If it means getting me to 1,000,000 subscribers, and that being my dream, which is one of my dreams. I do dream to go higher than that, but that's something. It's a lot better than what I have now. Now I'll take 100 subscribers, because I'm desperate for that. So wherever my dreams take me, you gotta be supportive of that, cause that's important, it's a dream of mine. You want me to do good and succeed at my dreams and live them, not so what, and you didn't try to follow your dreams. Dreams doesn't mean that you should be taking it out on me, because if you're jealous, it's one thing, but you still shouldn't take it out on me, because it's rude to be doing that sort of thing, Because taking it out on someone because you're jealous of them or you didn't follow your dreams, unlike they did. And that's on you. There's always a chance to go after your dream. And it doesn't matter what age you are. If you're a 10-year-old, we're going to say 10-year-old, and you want to do YouTube. Never too early and never too late to start your dream of being a YouTuber. If you're 100 and your dream is doing YouTube, you're not too old to be doing YouTube, You're following your dreams, And so yeah, I'm excited. But the new me is also, so some of the things that will be staying in the old me is kind of why I act like you, but then also the ability to let people use myself. I used to do that a lot. Where basically I would let my mom make me do whatever. And oftentimes it was a lot of people, because I would Baby Sam. I would be like, oh, they're an adult. like, you gotta be giving them whatever. If I'm not willing to do that. So yeah, like, you know, like, it's at the point to where, and obviously I'm gonna obey my parents, you know, like, you don't want to break rules. But if my mom is making me, like, do something dumb or do something over again because I didn't do it to her liking the first time, I'm gonna, like, actually be reasonable and say, this is kind of silly, you know, and not worth it to be causing an argument over. So I'm not really being rude, I'm just, like, not letting myself be used. And I'm moving on with a fresh start, a new me, and I'm taking every opportunity, whether or someone in my family likes it or not, or anyone in my family likes it or not, you know, like, basically, and I'm taking it and using it. And I'm not holding back on opportunities. I'm going full throttle all the way, living those opportunities that are good. And I'm going to be ignoring all the bad opportunities, or bad opportunities. I slurred a word. But yeah, you know, like, because every moment is a moment. You can choose to live your life being a person that stands up for what you fully believe in and make your world one of the greatest that you could ever want, or I'm feeling a tag that is annoying, or than annoying. You don't need to get all excited. There. Let me get it, and then I'll let you sniff it. At this point, guys, it's not really coming. Also, I'm gonna actually cut this tag off. Not grab the scissors. But yeah, I just want to make the video to just talk to you guys.